Ani Buju, this is McGeezy. Harmful things that my mother, and just my mother, has said to me. We'll do a video on my father. I don't call them mother and father or anything other than genetic overlords. So for the purpose of this video, my genetic overlord, who is AFAB, meaning assigned female at birth, said to me one time, because I pulled through a parking space instead of backing out, like making it so I had to back out, said, "This is the proudest I have ever been of you." Now, mind you, first generation college student, I got an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, and a master's degree, but me pulling through a parking space so I didn't have to back out, proudest she's ever been. I had just gotten out of my first inpatient hospitalization because I worked myself into autistic burnout. Didn't know I was autistic. Didn't know I was neurodiverse. Got diagnosed with bipolar disorder. They tried to diagnose me with borderline personality disorder, but I said, fuck that. And she said, "I'm so glad that I was strong enough that this never affected me, the things that you have." And I said, "I'm so glad that I was strong enough to ask for help instead of allowing postpartum depression to harm myself or harm my baby." When we were growing up, my parent would say, "Why can't you be more like your siblings?" Because in junior high and my freshman year of high school, I was getting D's and E's. Again, undiagnosed neurodiverse person with ADHD and autism. And it presents differently for AFAB people. Now, I am two-spirit, non-binary, genderqueer, polyamorous person. And I know right now, if I had contact with my genetic overlords, they would say I'm going to the place where Satan is in control. And honestly, the number of religious and Christian people that are going to heaven, I would rather be welcome in hell than go to heaven and be around those jerkwads. Because the basis of religion, most religions, is live the life you want, but as long as you ask forgiveness just before you pass away. I mean, Christianity in general, I don't want to speak about other religions, but primarily Christianity, then you can get absolved of your sins and go to heaven. But yeah, so those are just a few phrases that my genetic overlord would say to me.